My name is Smish, and I'm here to bring to you this first episode of the Xtreme podcast, where we discuss stuff about happenings in different industries, music, lifestyle, entertainment, and all of that. So yeah, I'll go straight to what we have today and what has been happening in social media and the entertainment sphere in general. And one name comes out, Mr. Eazi. Now, in my opinion, I think it's kind of ironic that Mr. Eazi is making life difficult for himself. I'll explain. It comes off as combative sometimes, because a lot of times in the space of 1 year, we've seen Eazi in our faces 3 times now. The first time when he gave his comments on Twitter about Ghanaian music influencing Nigerian music, a whole lot, and a lot of people disagreed. I think he had some salient points thinking forward now, but we know how Nigerians are and all of that. So, and then next was Temi Otedola, the whole thing, and that was a nice patch for him, I would say. And then the new one we have today is Mr. Eazi saying that a lot of Nigerian artists are trying to, quote, I'm paraphrasing it, copy him, which I feel is preposterous, to say the least. I mean, what do you mean by we are copying your Ghanaian fusion with Nigerian style? Like, people have been doing that since 2004, Tony Teshila, TikTok, all those songs. Like, you can't just come off the bat and say that someone is trying to take your style or all of that, or trying to bring your slangs or whatever out of it. Because the fact is, music is cross-cultural. You can take, for example, now see Drake with More Life. He went to the UK, made a couple of grime songs, a lot of songs that people in the UK could vibe to, and all of that. You don't imagine, say, one of them grime artists now, or say someone like Stormzy saying that, oh yeah, Drake is a culture vulture and he's trying to take my style and all of that. It doesn't make sense. You can go, like, it's creativity. You're supposed to poach from other styles and all of that, and other cultures and everything. So Mr. Eazi saying Nigerian artists are now coming to do this and do that, factually is right, maybe, but I would disagree with him on the part that he was trying to infer that he brought that style into existence. I totally disagree. People have been mixing Ghanaian and Nigerian styles together since way back, even before it came on the scene, and it is going to continue. It didn't start with Eazi, it didn't start with even Sarkodie, it didn't start with R2Bs. Definitely, it's not starting 2016, 2017. So I disagree with that. And if you take a look at the evolution of music generally, say, let me give an example of hip hop and the subcultures or the subgenres under it, say trap soul that we have in view right now, trap soul in view right now. If Migos cannot come out and say that, oh yeah, we started this movement or whatever, like it's not correct. I'll talk to you about the evolution. Now, what we call trap soul today actually started with what you call boom bap, that very loud, bassy kick that started from the East Coast of the United States. Now it now moved somewhat to the South, where you have people like Lil Jon making very loud music and hard-hitting bass line and all of that. And it just kept on evolving. So you have someone like Kanye West now working on an album, 808 and Outbreak, bringing that whole bassy side to and bringing musicality to it. And Drake drove it forward. Migos jumped on it. A lot of guys have come off it now. Now it is a whole subgenre. So the fact that you are the biggest doing that thing right now doesn't make you the person that started it or the progenitor or whatever. It only means that you probably made the best use of it. So Mr. Eazi, we do not agree with you. Yeah, and a lot of people actually feel that comment that I made was aimed at one person indirectly. And because they even said it seems like I'm taking shots. Pew, pew, pew. But yeah, everybody knows like there's a very subtle feud between Runtown and Eazi. Maybe it's because of the whole Mad Over You vibe and the fact that Runtown actually went to Ghana and took an award over Eazi. If I was Eazi, I would be paying to, honestly. But okay, that's not the point. Is it good for the industry? That's the question now. And I'll allude to one specific example that happened here in Africa too, and that's the feud between AK and Casper Invest. It's one feud I really followed because I'm a really, really, really big Casper fan. So when AK put out Composure, obviously I knew that they had been fighting and all of that. You had cases of someone bringing out guns in clubs and all of that, and you're like, okay, these people are actually really gangster because we don't have that in Nigeria hip-hop sphere. We don't have people pulling out knives and guns and everything. Everybody's quite civil and all of that. Maybe because like, like you just want to make money and flex and dance to penalty and eat pounded yam and jollof rice. But anyways, yeah, so we heard of that, and AK came out with Composure. Like that was like the benchmark of that whatever. And Composure wasn't really a jab like that, but obviously you'd have little subliminals there. And Casper was just like, oh, okay. And I remember him tweeting, because I was online that day, and he just tweeted that I'm on tour right now. When I get back, I'll talk about this nonsense. And this guy was on tour the next day. I think it was in the UK there. I think the next day was on Tim Westwood and something. And then next thing, there's a track out, Ashes to Ashes, and it's this mad ass freestyle. Like, and Casper comes online to say that this is just a pre-track, that there's a diss track coming out. I'm like, no wait, like, what did AK do to deserve all this? But then yes, the point I'm trying to make here is that I think he actually made their industry more interesting, because at that point South African music was like at the center of Nigerian music industry. You get, like, it was also the time where Casper had his Fill Up the Dome thing, and it was just like, okay, everything is revolving around South Africa right now. So I think to some extent competition in that sense is good for the industry. Now my problem with it is I think it should be healthy. Like, I don't see any need for pulling out guns or whatever, or bringing physical harm to one another. But yeah, every once in a while there's a need for controversy to drive good content and everything, because a lot of times people are just bored. We want something interesting to happen, and trust me, that time AK and Casper gave it to us. Casper put out another track much later and it was flames. Everybody was like, okay, this is crazy. And funny thing is that apart from AK, it threw shots at some other guys, and people came on Twitter to rant and all of that. And those are the things that just kind of make entertainment. The fact that you know that, okay, you can't predict what is happening, anything can happen at any time. The only thing that I would go against is physical violence or harm to the other person. I'm not in support of murder, I'm not in support of fighting or killing people or whatever. So yeah, I think competition actually kind of grows the industry. So yeah, if Eazi and Runtime are having a beef, cool, you guys drop tracks. Let's see who is better. Let's make us happy. And we're already seeing semblances of that, because Runtime tweeted some days ago. He said that he said something like, I'm about to drop a jam now. So don't think it is something you started or something like that. Obviously, he was talking to Eazi. And then someone quoted, and I was like, see, whatever happens, guys, even if this song is trash, we're hyping the hell out of it. Like, we're going to make it blow, because we have to prove to this Eazi guy that Niger is Niger and everything like that. Like, obviously, like, social media has been interesting for the past few days. People have been talking about it, and really, that is entertainment, like in its pure form. The fact that you can't predict what's going to happen. Yeah, people drop tracks and all of that, but we always need things to come up and spice things up every once in a while. What we do not need, I'll say it one more time emphatically, is violence. Please do not stab anybody, do not kill anybody, do not do not go for someone's girlfriend or family members and all of that. We do not want that. This is not 1996. You are not Tupac, you are not Biggie, you are Eazi, you are Runtown, and that's all. Ultimately, the truth is still, Eazi wasn't totally wrong. Ultimately, honestly, a lot of Nigerians are vibing, Nigerian artists are vibing on that Ghanaian level right now. No argument, no debate about that. What we disagree is the fact that he wants to infer that he brought it here. No. Is that what people are jumping on now? Yes. And that is a problem in itself. Why do we always jump on waves? It's a worldwide phenomenon and everything, but we need, I feel like we need to diversify our interest, our markets, kind of. Look at the American music. Yeah, you can argue that the population supports that, but you have artists in different states representing different cultures, and they have their own sound. You have, even in other hip hop, there are guys that do psychedelic stuff, there are guys that do trap, there are guys that do very conscious stuff and everything, and they represent areas. Like, look at, for example, the general ones, East Coast, West Coast, Southern, and all of that. Nigeria, we just have Lagos. If music is not coming through Lagos, then it's a problem, and I think it's kind of somehow. But there's a glimmer of hope. I see some new guys coming up, bringing new sounds, and trust me, it's beautiful stuff. I just want to see them in front more. Shout out Odensi, shout out even right here in Ibadan, very fair. Some other guys, beautiful stuff and all of that. But I think we need to grow out more. Why should we be saying that, okay, we're on that Ghanaian wave now and everybody's jumping on it, every big artist? Come on, this is 2017. You can more or less infuse Afro culture into a lot of music. You can put in hip hop, R&B, and what have you. Just make something fresh. Let people have different choices. Let people have different options to pick out from. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't have northern folk music. We have a culture of music. In the south, it's probably our own generation and all of that. But yeah, we should infuse stuff together. Let's just create nice sounds and southern music too. Let's just have different areas. So we have different options. Okay, today I'm listening to southern. This guy from the south, from Port Harcourt, is from Delta. I want to listen to him. Or today I'm listening to this guy from Abeokuta, Ibadan, or whatever. And then you can now have the mainstream, biggest, largest market, just like ATL is for America. You now have Lagos for that. But I just feel like a lot of things, if you as an artist want to be serious about music now, you have to go to Lagos. I don't think that is very, 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 very right, and it's not good for the industry, because number one, it gives too much power to industry watchdogs, guys that basically dictate stuff and all of that, and really it's wrong. So because now they can impose the type of music they want on us. You as the end listener, you don't have much of a choice. You get? So yeah, I think that's one positive I'll bring out of Eazi's rant, is the fact that yes, we recognize that everybody's jumping on that wave now, which is wrong. Everybody has to. You can't be on the same wave at all times. It gets tiring after a while. But we need to diversify and move into other stuff. So yes, that's about all I'm going to say for now. This is, one more time, this is the Xtreme podcast, and my name is Smish. Hope you had fun. See you.